Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco and guess what time it is? Pumpkin time. This is for my garden, so I have to show it off, of course, but I made a little apron and today we're gonna make a Halloween recipe. So I like to do this when the spooky season hits because then my kids get really excited. It's just a fun way to, you know, have a cool dinner, and it's just festive and exciting. So I hope you guys stay tuned for this one because it's gonna be good and it's gonna be really easy. This is one of my easiest meals that I make and you're gonna love it. So stay tuned on CookLove. And look at what I have growing here, a cute little pumpkin. And so you could see the size of it. Little, but I'm excited. I'm gonna cut it because I want to see if more will come, so I'm gonna cut its little stem. Oh, it went rolling. But look at this, my first pumpkin of the season. So I'm so excited and I thought I'm gonna make a little theme. So I just found this little pattern on Pinterest and I just sketched it out with a little white pencil and I painted it and it turned out really cute. I'm so excited. So if that gives you any hints about the theme today, stay tuned. So I'm gonna keep my little pumpkin with me because I actually grew this in my garden and I cut him yesterday and it's kind of wonky, but I love it. It's so exciting. This whole season is just so much fun for us and we just love just to have fun together and just do a lot of family time. And so I hope this inspires you. So I'm gonna make myself this really cute little easy drink. I wonder what theme I'm going for. It's non-alcoholic, but it'll give me some energy. So we're going to pop this guy open and pour it up a little. And then of course, since it's lemon lime flavor, it has to have some of this in it. Ooh, I went a little overboard there. Cheers. This is good. You gotta try it. I get those at Walmart. They're just a good little sugar-free, keto friendly, you know, it's sugar-free, but every once in a while, yeah, you know, you gotta live. All right, so as you can see in my background, I'm all ready for Halloween. I got my first Halloween nails going. Look at that. I did like a sun and moon theme, kind of like a witchy bruja little theme. Or I guess it could be galaxy. So, ooh. So you're gonna need Lil Smokies, just one little pack. And then I get 2 ropes of kielbasa, and it could be any flavor, but I like to get the hot one and then like the regular one, but in this case they had the cheddar, so I'll always get the cheddar because I really like cheese. Monterrey Jack cheese. And then the veggies for like a little mini stir fry are gonna be bell peppers, and I just did 1 big red bell pepper, 2 green peppers. I'm gonna do a purple onion because I wanted to have color. And then for a little bit of spice, I'm gonna put in jalapeno and I'm gonna saute all that together. So normally I would slice these up and then saute them, but for this video, for this Halloween one, I'm going to leave them whole and then I'm just going to flip them over until they're cooked and heat it all the way through because these are already pre-cooked. And then as far as these go, I'm also just gonna saute them and then they'll be ready to go. Okay, so once we rinse all of our veggies, we're going to just slice them really like long ways, like this. And then I'm just gonna slice them because I'm kind of going for like a worm look. Hint, hint. So we're gonna do that to both the green one, the red one, and you could just choose red, but I like color, so I'm just gonna slice up the red one and the green one like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but thin slices are, well, we want to do actually a little bit finer than that. They will cook down though, so we want to go with like, you know, thinner than your finger. And then I'm going to kind of do the same thing with the jalapenos. But I'm going to do them long ways, so it's kind of harder to do that. But I'll show you how I'm going to do it. So I'll just do them sliced like this. So I want to keep that look. Normally I would just, you know, slice them round. It doesn't matter. But so that's what we're going to do with that. And then the same thing goes for the onion. We're going to slice it so that it has little string looks. And so yeah, we're excited about the upcoming season and the cooler weather. I'm a fall child, so I love the fall. And I'm more of a sweater weather person. I like layers and boots and stuff like that. So, you know, just the normal thin like that. And then I'm going to say this is 2 pounds. So I'm going to say maybe a half, so 1 pound of cheese, depending on what you like. You can do just a sprinkle or whatever, but I'm going to do 1 pound for all the food that I'm making today. So I'm going to do 1 pound, and as usual, I'm going to grate up my cheese into this cake tin. We're just going to do a normal grate because this is going to melt into our white rice. And it's shredding like this because I froze it, so kind of makes it easier, but that's why it does this. After you freeze cheese, it does this, but it still tastes good and it still works the same. Okay, so we're going to come back and get ready to saute up our kielbasa and Lil Smokies, okay? Okay guys, so now look how easy. The veggies are cut up. We're gonna put our kielbasa in, and in about 10 minutes our dinner's gonna be ready. So let's get ready to saute up the kielbasa and stuff, okay? So I'm gonna just warm a pan. I'm not gonna use oil because it already has oils in it. And I'm going to saute these first because I don't want them to get any of the jalapeno kielbasa on them. So it's not spicy because my son doesn't like spicy stuff very much. So I will start with that first. And there's nothing to this. You just pretty much heat it through and let it get like a little char on it as much as you like. Not everybody likes them to be a little bit charred. We do, so I'm going to kind of go with that. So we're gonna finish that and then we're gonna come back and put the ropes in, okay? So now we're ready to put in our rope. And this is just the regular smoked sausage. I thought I got the hot one. Oh, I guess I didn't. Well, good thing I'm gonna put jalapenos in it. So we want to keep it with its shape. For this one, oh my gosh. Woo! Lord. I'm going to keep it with its shape for that one. For both of these. I need to go in there for this. It's slippery. And we're gonna just let those saute up. Okay, you guys, so here's my table. I kind of moved my little decor to the side, and I'm gonna use this platter. You can use a glass platter, but I like this just because it kind of hides it, and it's real easy. And it's just a little plastic one, a little cheapy one from the dollar store. So you can use this for a party if you wanted to. But so we're gonna put this down and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get my friend and I'll be right back. So how are you doing? So this is my little prop for today. And I'm going to lay him on the table. My kids are gonna be so excited about this, guys. So I'm gonna have him on the table and I'm not sure, but I thought that these might help with this whole situation, so I'm gonna just set some of those here and there. And so I'm gonna put stuff in here, and I'm so excited. Okay, so our kielbasa is done, and then now I'm going to saute the veggies in that same pan. And I'm just gonna throw everything in there. So I'm gonna only saute them for just a couple minutes. You know, if I'm gonna stay on my keto, I've gotta make plenty of veggies. So this will be enough for all of us to have. You could do them separately. You could do the onions by themselves or whatever, but this is just what I'm choosing to do. And we're going to saute these up, and then we're going to put it all together. Usually only takes a couple of minutes to saute these up. But it's smelling good in here. I'm not going to sprinkle any salt or anything on here because the kielbasa is really already salty. And then we're going to add cheese, and the cheese has salt. So it's to your taste, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to put pepper though, because I got to put pepper in anything. So this doesn't feel like I'm cooking right if I don't put pepper in it. Plus, it's going to give it that little look that it needs, that we're going for here. The kids are going to be so excited. I can't wait. Alright, we're going to let that cook and then we're going to put it all together. Right, so I forgot to mention one thing. Soy sauce. Now I'm going to get a little bit of rice. A little bit. We'll see what it's for in a little while. And I'm going to just pour literally like a tiny bit of it in there. Maybe half of a teaspoon. Because we want to give the rice this like kind of a little bit of a brownish color. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, so we'll let that cool because we're gonna have to touch this with our hands, and then we're gonna leave the rest of the rice there and mix it when we plate everything up with some cheese. Okay guys, so for the rest of the rice, as we plate it up, I just put a little bit of whatever serving you're gonna put in, and then I just get cheese and I'm going to sprinkle it on it, and then just get a little bit more rice, put it on top, and I'm gonna mix it all around because we want it to melt into the rice. You want it to have that gooiness in there. Okay? So we'll set that aside, and then now we're going to show the whole thing put together. Excited. So here's the sauteed veggies. All those colors looking beautiful. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting all of our stuff together. So I'm gonna just make this like it's his intestines. There is no specific way to do this. It's just for fun. And then I'm going to put some of these. Of course, you want to make sure everything's washed, which I already did. And I'm going to put these just kind of all over. You want it to be fun. This is supposed to be like, I don't know, little pieces of him. And so there's no real right or wrong way to do this. We're just gonna make this fun for the kids and for the family. So there is his intestines. Now in here I'm going to put these peppers, like if these are like worms and I don't know, tendons and whatnot. It's just using your creativity to make this fun and just enjoy my time and seeing my kids with their smiles because mom's a weirdo. So here we have that, and then with this rice, I was like, this looks like those little, I don't want to say them because those things terrify me. Ooh. So we're gonna like kind of spread them, like, but like not everywhere, just so it looks realistic, like one here and there, and like eek. Creepy either way. You want to kind of, you know, mess with it like that. If your kids did want to help you with this, this would be fun. But my kids do not want, they just want to come and eat. They're like, let mommy do her thing. She likes to be in the kitchen. So, ooh. Okay. There's that part. Let's shut this off. Of course, it's light today, but we'll kind of turn everything off in here and make it look beautiful. And I'm going to show you how cool this looks when your family walks in and they're like, what is that? And they get excited that Halloween's here. Ooh, gross. It came out so cute. I'm so excited, you guys. So now I'm going to make a plate and have dinner. So let's plate up our dinner and let's try this. Okay, so here's the cheese with the white, the white rice with the cheese, which kind of looks like ooey gooey, which is perfect for that. And I don't normally eat this much rice, but I'm going to, I need to show you this because this is the way that my family will eat it. And then, mind if I use, your arm just for a minute, no biggie. And then just serve you up some veggies and some little smokies. I'm just gonna do the little smokies because I don't want to cut up the kielbasa right now. So here we are with our little spooky Halloween inspired dinner. And I hope that you guys try this with your family because they will definitely enjoy it. So I know that your family is going to enjoy this. Look how good. I hope you try it with your family. And I know they're gonna enjoy it. Who wouldn't? I mean, look how cool this looks. It'll just be exciting. So here's everything. And if you just eat the bell peppers and stuff, you're staying keto. And then if you have leftovers, throw them in some eggs tomorrow morning with the bell peppers and stuff. You'll have a keto breakfast too. Win-win. So come back and see me because I'm going to be making some more Halloween videos on CookLove. Bye.
Hello.
I hope you like this video. Bye. Gotta finish my drink.